Hello beautiful and amazing family, welcome back again to yet another entertainment gist. If today is the first time of coming across our channel, please kindly like, subscribe, press the bell for more notifications, and also if you are watching me from my Facebook page, please kindly like, follow me and share my video. Guys, how are you all doing? Today's video is all about one beautiful young girl who narrated a story when she was about to take a taxi and this happened to her. Let me leave you guys to watch the rest of the video, and I will see you again in my next video. From me to you. Bye.
Hi guys, so let me quickly tell you what happened to me in Trento, Italy. So in case if you live in Trento, Italy, please be careful. When I mean be careful of your taxi, I'm talking about your taxi. I'm not talking about anything, your taxi. Please be careful. And I beg everybody in the world, if you are going to take taxi, please be careful. Pray or just be careful. Do anything possible. Please be careful, because what happened to me was last few months ago, my girlfriend lost her brother. So our family called me from Nigeria begging me to go meet her, so that before they delivered the message to her, they didn't want her to be alone because she was at work. So when they told me, it was already late in the evening as they told me to go, so I went. I took the train from my city to Trento, which is almost an hour plus. So when I got to the place, just I don't know where my girlfriend worked. I have the address, but I don't know how to get there. So I took the taxi. When I got to the train station, I came out of the train station. People that live in Trento, they know what I'm talking about. The taxi, they're always at the front of the train station. So I went to the one that was available. I booked him, and I showed him the address, and he told me it was a pure meno. It was going to be 50 euro, 40 euro. So I said, no problem, we should go. But the moment I entered inside the taxi, this man just started making call, like it was, not that, just immediately he was calling him Marco Papa. So I just assumed it was his father, no? So when we were going, he was talking to this man, and they were speaking dialecto. So I don't really understand what they were saying, but I can just pick one or two. Thank God I speak and understand Italian. So while we were going, I saw that the man was driving extremely slow. Not that the car, he was the one driving slow. We were just like 2 minutes from the train station, or let's just say 5 minutes. Let's not just lie. Let's just say 5 minutes from train station. So when he started complaining to his father that the car is not working fine, the car is jerking, and then he's going to the mountain, the car is not working fine, and blah blah blah. So when I heard this, I knocked at the glass and I told him, look, if the car is not working, why don't you just stop here and call your taxi company so that they can come and pick us, or just go back to train station and I can take another taxi. This man will not listen to me. He just keep talking to his father and keep driving very slow. And then we got to a point, like after I keep talking to him, he won't respond to me. After some minutes, he told me that he was driving, like I can see that he was moving away from the map. So I told him, like, hey, why are you moving away from the map? Where are you going to? He said, look, this is what he told. He said he was taking me to his house, that his father is a mechanic, his taxi is having problems, so he wants to go to his house and change to his personal car to take me to where I'm going to. So because the man, I was speaking Italian, so bless God that I understand and I speak Italian. Maybe the man thought I don't speak or understand as I was black. He just think I was a fool. So when he saw that I can understand him and I can speak, I can express myself, that was where the problem started. So you can see that he was surprised that I can speak and understand. So I started asking him that, where are you taking me to? He said he was going to his house, he wants to change the car. His car was like, this car doesn't have problem, this car has problem like every other time. Stop the car and call your company. They will send another taxi immediately. This man will not do that. He will not call the taxi company. There was other taxi passing by. One taxi even stopped and asked him, called him on the phone. When they saw that the car, like we were like, maybe they saw we arguing inside the car, they stopped, they called him, like, what's happening? This man told them everything was okay, no problem. I was freaking out. I was scared. Where are you taking me to? So the man was just driving away. So I started screaming. I started like arguing. Then when I saw he wasn't listening to me, so I took my phone and then I started calling my friends. I started explaining to them, you know, speaking Italian, describing the man, describing the taxi, describing where we're going to, the address, any sign I see, I will just tell them this is the sign, or this is what the post said. This is the. So when the man saw that I was implicating him, he stopped on one like very strange road. He stopped there and he was like, hey, why are you doing this? My house is not your far. Where you are going to is far. Let me just change my car. I'm like, why would you change your car? There is no way that said any law that said the taxi can go and change his personal car. I will not follow you to your house. This is like strange. This is bad. Call a taxi company. They will bring taxi. Or stop me and let me just. This man was like, we were arguing, and later, I don't know, it was, meanwhile, all this while, this man was on call with his father. Like, he will not end the call, he will not call the company. And then he started telling his father, like, speaking dialecto. I don't know what he was saying. After some minutes, I saw that his father, like, after 10 to 20 minutes, his father came with his car. And when the man came with one red small car, unregistered, not another taxi car or just normal private car. The man came and he was like, oh, yeah, follow me, follow me, follow me. Let me take you to where you are going to. So that was when I started screaming, like, wait, do you people want to kill me? What is this nonsense? Why will I follow you on registered car? I took taxi from the train station. Now you want me to follow you, the father, not even the son, you, the father, on registered car. I started telling the mother, do you think I'm stupid? Look, I grew up here, so I'm not stupid. I cannot follow you. Wait, one, you are not registered. You are not under the taxi company. Two, this car that you brought is unregistered. Then why do you expect me to follow you? He was like, don't worry. I will take you to wherever you are going to, no problem. So I started screaming. I said, God forbid, I will not follow you. I was like arguing. Then I took my phone. I swear, this time my phone was off. So I started lying. I started like taking my phone. I said, I want to call the police. Both of them started freaking out. No, don't worry. And then the son be like, okay, since we don't want to follow my father, you follow me. So I tell me, if I don't follow your father, I will not also follow you guys. There is something wrong with both of you. I don't understand what you are doing. All you have to do was just call the taxi company and they will come. Now you don't want to call taxi company and I'm stuck because I cannot call police. I cannot call any taxi because my phone was off. So at this time, I swear I was very scared. In my head, I was praying to God that please, I don't want to die today. Like my girlfriend just lost her brother. I was supposed to go and deliver the message to her. And now me, I'm going to die today. Like I was scared. You can see that these people, this is not their first time. They were up to something bad. So while I was freaking out, but I was just maintaining my face, I was maintaining my courage, I was trying to pretend everything was okay. And then later, when both of them saw that I was arguing, I refused to follow them. And then I was taking my phone, pretending I was taking pictures of their plate numbers. And then both of them started speaking dialect. Later they told me that okay, they have called taxi company. And then I was like, why? So I saw the guy calling making the call from his car. And then it was not taxi company, it was a car called Claudio. He said the Claudio is a taxi manager, blah blah blah. I said okay, no problem. And then after like 30 minutes, it was raining. Under the rain, I saw the taxi man pull up. So when the taxi man pull up, but they just look irritated about me, like they were just speaking their letter. And then they told me to enter this taxi car. They would take me to where I'm going to. Stupid me, now I entered the taxi car because this time I was cold, it was raining, I don't know what to do, so I just entered the taxi car. The moment I entered, like the taxi just went full speed, like it was just speeding. He didn't even ask me where I'm going to. He didn't even care. He just started speeding like really fast. So I started screaming inside the car. I was screaming out, where are you taking me to? You don't even know where I'm going to. You didn't even ask me. You are just driving. Where are you taking me to? Like I was screaming. When I saw this man would not stop. When the man was speeding, like he was just, I don't know what where he was going to in a hurry. He was speeding. So I took my phone again, started pretending, I started like calling, said I was calling the police. I was pretending I was talking to the police on the phone. So when the man heard, he just like hold his brake. When this man hold the brake, me, I almost flew out of the car. So when he was like, what? Okay, yeah, now tell me where you are going to. That was when I went, you don't even know where I'm going to. And here you are just going fast like this. He was like, oh yeah, tell me now. So I told the man where I was going to. And the man finally turned around and took me to where I was going to. When we got there, this man refused to go. I've paid him everything. I said, ciao. This man refused to go. He just stopped. I said, what are you still doing? Go now. He said, yeah, he wants to stay here and deliver me safely. He doesn't want problem. Oh, like, I'm already here. You go. He was not asking me, who am I here to see? Is he my brother, my boyfriend? I was like, what is your problem? I said, you go. Like, my girlfriend finally came downstairs. I went with my girlfriend upstairs. This man was downstairs almost 10 minutes. Washing, waiting. He was washing me. I don't know what he was doing. Like, when I finally got upstairs, I was scared. My hand was trembling. I was scared. I went to the bathroom. I was crying because now I was already scared about to deliver this bad message to my girlfriend. And then I almost died at the process. Like, this was the worst experience of my life. So please, this is not the first time that these people has done this thing, because it was all planned up. When I mean planned up, I don't know if this is how they trick people. I don't know how many people they have tricked. So in case if you are a girl, you live in Trento, please check this video. Even if you are a boy, share this video.